Premtobre Adeshimama Yamamunina ha Yamakwaba Adom TV Premtobre Kasee so ewie nsɛm asie na braso sa otibie sa Adom TV Premtobre Kasee ne etodwa wo mu bi ya obeti ne mekasai nipa bi a ekɔ osase ase kotu fam agudie emunum di asase na buagu won so won pasatia wo atwema mponua mensin mu wasante mantamu Yamampani John Dramani Mahama so se yenye hwehwemu emfa ensem bi a yetete ase wiemuhyen bi ba ne nubone ahyemu emma ene sika bi no yenye hwehwemu emfa ho sanso na abeto dwa se African Swine Fever so unity woda mango eye savannah hinkromu ama ne mprakododo no anso afrim sansem we na agudie ka ho obi man so ani gide yede bro sa Adom TV Premtobre Kasee wo share live on Facebook / Adom TV Extra Go TV at 119 DSTV at 280 Oko YouTube search Adom TV Tube AdomOnline.com Sansemi any bebre so eka ho media fia amankwa tamaklo Medase afeni de mienti said ensem ni chemu etie Eyara hosam nipa num bi a wo mkɔ fom asase mu so okotu fom agudie then asase no ebuagu won so won pasatia wa twema mpono a mensimu wasante mantamu na wo hwɛ sɛ de nsɛm no etie munnan no wɔn mo ɛyɛ ahoho ɔbaako de ofiri pasatia kuro no mu ɔdansini ni Adom TV Kasee ɛde nkɔmɔ yi
Galamsey amana ebu ekum galamseyfo bese enum ewo mpasatia ewo atwema mponi abatrompo so asante mantem ha amana bonu kyerem se enipa enum yi emunan eya hoho ena baako efiri mpasatia ekrum ho a na nankansa na ni se
galamsey page na abu omoso manje bese enum amomoto na mo asiedo yebwana ko yakohwe ene no na sa pepepe anaketie na anakwana nkata nobody can tell you every eye amrani mo edoma babego but na rest na kana we na koye dimba because baby a yidi bugu ye no so bi ende ku mo so kese pa
otwa ne nkase se ohwe galamsey amana ya enei ebuokum nipa num ya edi nkan ebupen
lonzo mo de ne omo yisu pick up ene shabos no mo de yo mo jumadi na enumu na omadi bi asase na esoro no ofianto aka ikiri ebugu mo so ama awata na mo asere na be 1 month ago na amana na ene ekum nipa ni na amana corona se kum emre ekum nipa mi lugu last month ya ejabundi ayade omuno omunim eyeboapa we kabia eyahoho no medoso edi experience but rest na kana mention any more transankata but as it is ba ko peka no mu energy abuto yem kakra be kuro police by MRS we ka ho mo de commercial after hospital
Yantwaso na Sin South wo mrahye bedwane revenue team fojo ene obusa national security force one more emeka bibi nkyere Ghana CCA fa counterfeit sika bi enye papa ene suspected gold bars bia eno so yehunu se ewo 20-foot shipping containers emu no one more na omecheche yemu yese warehouse bi wasapeman eho na akopia Kasee etwaso
We are not because I don't want to raise it. Mr. Raise it on the 9th of February. A national security for Kotisha warehouse this so I was happy man. Every two for me so car video TV so good. As it's containers 12 more and dollars and cities as you say more. About them between me no actually and tell one way. As a maybe contact the trail mine. Or man Penny Mahama a year and someone everybody to just main cooperating with the security agencies to investigate information warm. They should just answer the questions we have raised.
And when see why Reverend Team for John so ade atudwa say wo hobri bia bambofo friend na opa wi adwumra obekọ na fe woni mo so akwakodi nkomo na fe bebia na mbia nso yensa tumi aka na wo dwaso nsem eno de nsemi atudwa
Bosni mi ensa mampeni Mahama befa benwe enu bonensem asa pejabiu baako ene se ewimusan bi mienu a baako kura no ambulance air ambulance no they fire for emergency situation as they are for be a plane and they come on a quadjaya. So that plane I designed for patients, But every island be in Spain, I from the Gran Canaria, every drew, every landed 20th of March. And see Kotoka International Airport for 5 days. Now airport staff flight, the number airbed flight N823 AM. Now if you have Echo Pemo 25th of March 1 AM, and it's to the call, Yarephobia them, or by Yarephobia them, or console Yarephobia them. National security, and as Omoba, information, Ebetuga, na Obia who said. And so someone APP to Bonnet money laundry everybody. And you be that place me Luna won't buy, but also a Cavok Air private jet. And also Antonov A and 12B.
I am kwa humano so na Dr. Sadiq Edichum or your fellow West African Center for Counter Extremism. Wa humano so yanini nkomodo gabi uti yanka yemawo akwaba. Na my Ghana baby yadre yadaswa ewo ohaw ne obremu ewo nubone ho nsem.
Yo my Jose na me chia wetie for am say eba eye ndubone ho nsama ho kwone bande am say enye Ghana nko a wiase afa na nyina baby bia obeko bia no one way or the other no they are faced with some of these challenges. But no Ghana ye de ho ana ye hwe ne se ne be ya ye betumi aboye ho ban enam se ye mpese ye mbebunu no dodo na no ebe kokogina jabrewa enye nti no na ye se yetumi ebo ho ban nti ye be hwe ne sa na ehu anokwan ya se ye fa na yesi ano
na ye show protocols na wo airport no na bia aba form anade nti ne betimi afamu free airport wo security bambo so de atie na so etimi fa ho ba nchen sa de de
o nze enije samba ko mu se wo hwe bebia information no efi eba and especially the minority no to me bodwa mo de nsem trofo share or mo de nyoma bia to na I think say we mun ade nyina ye democracy no kwa be fa so ebetimi edipin no especially when it comes to say your best strengthen your institutions no in terms of security ne ahon keka but you see in one other breath no minority no for some time past what was there such information as if say say no man anyhow but the general public were kind of were say na ye the information no na ye the sumayen but when ya omampani a ono aba we bie nimpono ato say say na ye be ya ye nyina betumi I strengthen ye democracy into no ye be di anobaba ye nti you see the changes that are coming and this is the kind of democracy we are looking for and I am happy there the minority they are seeing the light in some of these things but in all no how can ye nyina no ye betumi aba together to be able to say ebetimi aboa ama yesi sa enyoma ya no na ya strengthen your institutions no so that we are able to prevent some of these issues
nti kwa be na ya bambo mo no ebetimi aboa na abai gu ne hwehwe so no ya nso bambofo no kwan ya obetimi afaso aboa na niema sei no ebi ensi
yes the adebako say this kind of crimes na ye kan wasam na is more of organized crimes and from time to time no you also realize say Ghana abaye akwan bia ya na efa nruboni ni ase ade so ye de fa am there we have institutional memory if you talk about MV Benjamin issues by some years back any other issues abano into your corridor no ababe the transit point sometimes for some of this nruboni ni ade no dia ye be ne say we share the level of idea we know sometimes it's not the ordinary person it is the political will in terms of governance and able to strengthen institutions so everything comes back to a offense a politicians no or more and as so ama yen port any other areas no ni nyina no yebetimi strengthen no wo share container issues here by here o tie dia afanyamakin e kan ye honorable afanyamakin e kan parliament house a o tumi say enya de a ordinary person bi e na wakọ pejasa ade no, but there is a scheme that is working, and that scheme no sometimes we be no na omo top na nkasa no omo nkasa omo so effort for mu until say they themselves will have that appetite and that goodwill and that political will say we want to stop some of this things. You deploy our intelligence and the security agencies to do their work. By the end of the day, who I'm not saying take the decision out of that. Even when it comes to prosecution, it is them. So everything will go back to them, and we want to let them understand. Say, as I said, institutions so that when the need be say, offense court so when we do that, we deter people who want to go into such kind of crime.
Now, then I'll cover home, Mampany directives, yeah, what they today, if I answer me.
Oh, I think they're very forward-looking because you see, my and that say if you say you build it, can be a member now. Yes, say you bet now. I dear friend say in some so now ye ma a friend saying public no cry. Who can over some so come to me? I am which is no mususu no ma a bomb bra. And no into what Omampeni is doing right now. It is one of the strength of democracy. I think my say any weakness. Omampeni no any weakness because we be too much and those kind of things. But the other side effect is that say or mine na say one man a dear friends say information flow no and flow proper and no mum no ma timemu for no ehu hinha mo na one share and no can bit me aginsem. I think what the Omampeni is doing, I think is the right thing to do. Let's encourage him. Na efi ne ba sonku na wa power mo so mo nye adwuma no. They should also work and work well. What you say, Omampeni na se bi okebia na mu da ho fan akase omo di na chi no omo so me don betimi e dia ye adwuma eno e na betimi ama ye kebimam kebia membo no akoyenim na oman no so tumi afa ne ntuma pa efra e wo akonyina so.
Yeah, say Papa Dr. Sadiq Edichum and I di nkomo da se pa fellow West African Center for Counter Extremism. Now you're saying Adom TV Premtobre Kasee na Augusto Shano yakwa Santimantem so for your Dr. Frank amwa kohene ene wo de nan esi form se loritam na bia yesi wo Blue Light Arena Adom bia ho ehye be na wo twemienu ntemu na wo munyae emunsam Kasee edieche
Asante mantemu so for Dr. Frank Amwakohene ene de na yesi forma Lorry Terminal bia wono mo si wo Blue Light Arena no wo Adom wo Kumase no wahye wono mo se wonya adwuma wono mo edie no na wotwe twemu ena Kumase Traditional Council ehye se fasu bia GPRTU4 etode afasa Lorry Terminal ho no wono mo embu ni nyina entungo nanso wonam eja eto Adom America kre twemu no enam so ma mpanyefo de aproboko piem wo ho a wono mo ko hunu se sa Lorry Terminal yi akakra mo manfo yi esiewie nam so when
we visited this morning, we realized that there is a new station coming up just right under the footbridge. It's a not, and I engaged the person who had taken over that space, and I've told him to halt whatever he wants to do there. I've told the police commander and the NADMO to make sure that they clear that space off the 207 vans that they had brought in there. That place is not a station, and I wonder whoever gave that permit.
And which Dr. Frank Amwakohene sane to just say one more shaposifo yi se won hwe no ama adwadefo bia amma bia ya eja no ehye se wono mo eba bedu wonjuma ebiem.
I've instructed the police commander and the NADMO team to make sure that they prevent people from having access into those buildings. We've conducted a structural integrity test on all those buildings. The report is ready. I discussed with KMA on Thursday at the assembly and get the approval for some key recommendations they have put in the report. Then also with His Royal Majesty 2482. After all these consultations, then I'll present the final report to His Excellency the President, so that in making a decision, as President, His Excellency can have in mind all the stakeholders involved in this whole issue so that we can have a holistic decision and stakeholder conversation moving on into redeveloping the place.
Adom TV Premtobre Kasee na oguso no bedi afia amankwa tamaklo ye toaso ko ensamfufromu na enipa bi ayenim wo mo akokum chidomhene wo bofuedu na no sei bonsu ye no ben mampon wa sante mantemu adansefo anahwehwemu kakra no da di se na nakra ye se okoto adiaba enenipa bi akoto no kwamu a ene wo magene nkwa afri ne nsemu.
Ne mi rampacho na me ha na me te
kata o kata nyina
na baba bi wo fie wo o die mi ka ma se e kura de wan kan kire me na o ka kire me mama ko se wa obi afre ne se me ba no obi aboniti wo akwam ho ba bi
empenem ni
buani mkwe eti wa kasa no na me da me hoto fo mi na dankrofo abemo awu na akori wa moko wa esi ya buanyi wonwa esi wonwa ya kwa na ye wonwa ya mana so ade na ba
se ka no mchechi no se ukado edi enim ba omde bo ne do ni nchemu na ma mo fa ni ginae to ginae no msisi se nipa mi nso se mi no edi enim ba hu wo nti wo loko ne ka no se wonsi fo na ma mo so ne do no ewa na ba akodo nsafa o etwen loko no ma mo twen si o mo twen si ma ne dane na ti yesi se yetuo se ya ba o endi ehu ya se wa top mind ti ahomache no ye sofo ba akọ na etwam ana ofre ni nua ba wa se wo hu se ni nua be man ka si be bia wo da won na de ni mu aye ni wo hu se wo no ana se enye wo no a nti omuntu nipa no mhwe se wo no a ana ye ka se ne ka na chi ne o ma mu we odini ni picture na fa ahwe na chi no se ahwe na chi de picture bia mfa mo mese o mo awa ni nyina ampa me bra ba ko man po efre no ni fa hene so man po efre no so wo ko na sa police na ko fa ifunu ne ka na efri ho
Daniel Owusu Kranten a yesusu se obenim ameswale ye nipa bi agene nkwa free ne nsam fie kakra entemu ne no ene gu ahoboaso ya yede ne kwa akogina adaka mu na yatoto na no ensem
Opepombo some ewa fimpinu ene dunkunu mu ena Ahmed Swale ya waka investigative team wa wonom ewo taga IPI mu no enipa bonifu bi ekum ne yaya ewo Madina nkran hanom ne fibra ni wo ne ho nsem ebeto dwa no aye nsem a manfo wo man mu ani amano no nyina no eka ho asem sense yade a ha adwene pa Bible adwumayefo abo Daniel Kranten anipa dodo na efre no akwasi amache so boy sense wakire mu a da bia sa anipa bonefo sem no esiye no wosusu se sa bre tututo no ekoso no na wo ho no mo se anipa kum so bo a wode abo Kranten no eda nchen a wasan so abo ne so bo se bayi owura no ama amanebo ekire mu se ansana nipa bonifo ekwa akoku mu wura yi osusu se Kranten no akasa na de Swale mfonyini ema amanyofo ya ne senti ema saa esan no eto no enei obesan ededa ne Owusu Kranten akwa akogina asemdi bia na watso so edinasem
betodwa se yare bia yiniti eye African Swan Fever ewo damango nkro ahodo bi eso wo Savannah mantam no emu enam subi ama mpreko be se wo hade wono mo ewo wono enyan emo yi bi nso ze adwuma no aye bibie wo ho emu nsam kyeremu kase no etoso
Swine fever yare yi a atiesi mpreko a wonom ewo damongo so ye Savannah mantam mu kropon no nkro ahodo bi a enya won sunsunsanso eye canteen atrebutu boroto sorry number 1 eni afoforo bi a eka ho John Zato eye hwani a wonyan empreko ewo frafra number 6 wakire kwan ye fa so a yawie etumi tu atese etreye ewo empotamu honom
to be frankly speak there's someone here having some he started that one first and my own came and one day I gave them food, some refuse to eat. So I said no, I have to lock those who are not infected inside, and then those who are not
those
affected.
that are affected outside.
Yeah, and I gave them food. They are not eating, except those who are in the room there. So finally, they will be coming. You see, one will stand in coughing, even to vomit. They will be vomiting. They will not eat.
Steven Atimbiri eton preko nam saa yare a eto atise ewo krum ho no mono sunsuan so ade ababeja ne so no wo chire mu.
Because if the pig is sick, you can't even kill it. If you kill it, you can't even chop. Because those are having, it's only having a kind of some kind of scent that. And if it die too, he will not also buy it. Or if you come to buy it and see that it's too weak, you will not also buy it. Let's say if they beat it and kill or they shot it with gun, he will pick. But if you just come and the pig is dead, you will not pick it.
James Bene enso eye kuani a wonyen empreko.
I have a pigs in it. I have about 8 of them. And 8 of them are brought to come add his to add to 9. So everything that the sickness came, everything had passed away. And during that one, the pig normal helped me to take care of my children, to the education. And now I'm now confused. Everything with the pregnant one, my brother one delivered about 4. And then the younger one died with the mother one.
West Gunja Mensino Kwanchefo a wo veterinary services so Dr. Inoxa Akodi Adom ejitu mu se no kre se African swine fever etu atise ewo mantam honomo na wonam sayo so etu akuafo nyina afo se biosecurity nhwehweye a wodi egu akwan mu no wonhwe woni nyina so se de be ya obetumi asi yare na no na ase entere.
Assemblyman ya wawaka so Pekuma electoral area ye Habib Abdallah ene wakasa de tia na no dankramofo mienu entokwa ka so ewo won mu ntem wakaso a wutu senya East Mensimo.
Sa hwefo be kai Adom Kasee bo amane se wachiri nipa baako ama afoforo miensan so enye prekura ahodo ewo bra menteme ho ase ne basabasa yobi esi wo Muslim kuo mienu bi ntem ewo Kaswa Zongo ene Kaswa Walantu ewo bra no wonum edi Ramadan Carnival Abra Habib Abdallah ene amane boni atwetwe nkomo no ena wachiri mu se saade a esie nanka ni se esie kura san se wonum eye achiri wiawie ye kura no enya ade se achere assemblyman yi ede ato mabunu nyina ene mu se wontwe won ho emfie no boni nom ho na wasan so bo wonum kokose wontwe won ho emfie enamfo boni ho.
Now, there's no need say obi no obi be kwa kwanya manso ana say moku ntokwa bi. I don't know any somno bobra enye yie sa nti be sere say mobunu what I can see is that say drugs no say enduro money youth no so adapt ye no eno no nyina ka ho ma sa de we eba na o hwe onyanko bone nso no etimi twe yankola no bi ekọ di body bia emfanada character bia kwa adapt no eno so emboa enti se oni obi be nante mpo ahwe ni suba ansa no be den ekwa nante ase fa no adamfo and all no 30 days ni nyina ya soro ahomachi ya fast ya soro ahomachi ya individual prayers also nia wo hia ono na ono nyame eka na se waja sa we nyina ewie na ni wie one day ni wade ase 30 good days ni nyina na se enko yie
Premtobre Kasee na obiso shen wadaruma yenye nkratu imra de ohodo so ye ba ye betwa so Emwa ba ye da se Adom TV Premtobre Kasee na obiso shen ye nto so na Children's Ward Wosuhum Government Hospital wopoye mantemu no enyina yie kra wo mu hia mpa ne mmia se be ya nkra no hododo won benya ba bi ede won ato
Ebra Dr. Hartford Dawson ya wonu ena wodi Love Without Walls ekuyenhye abanase enim ema wonum ekobontoa ewa yaresabia honom sanse wonum AC 150 bed capacity children's hospital ewosuhum ayaresabia honom ewo apoyemantem ena wode sanse mi etudwa.
Capacity is very low. We do get a lot of patients. We have to we can't send patients away, so we have to provide mattresses for them to be on the floor and a host of others. So this project coming on board is really going to help us accommodate the patients that that come around.
Belofuriansa nursing officer ewo pediatric unit e wa yaresabia honomo ono so dia desrede etso manfo nyina enimu se
triage, and then we look at those that are stable, and then we are compelled to let them go to a different facility which is safer.
Dr. Dawson eni amani boni enkomo twetwe ni mu no wo kire ne a ehye ni nkranti a ema wo fato ne ho so se oba bisisa children's unit no e wa yaresa bia hono.
Yeah, so in 2014 I came here on a missionary trip and I visited the children's ward, and my heart really broke because there weren't enough beds. I think a total of 18 beds. And I remember saying, God, if I had $1 million, I'd build them a hospital wing. I went back to the US and I got very sick 59 days after. And I was actually on my deathbed. They didn't think I was going to make it. It turned out that I had malaria and it hid in my body for 59 days.
Deadu sono ye Adom Trotro make us a prince o se siedu. Akopie mo wo press center na ye hwe ni mo kwan se GJ nhyiamudie bi ebekọ so nso antumi amaso de akoba ye prince o tie nka ye ntie o.
Adom Trotro ene etwegum life ene ye de Trotro no aba bepie mu wo GG wo mo office wo enkran ene de ne wo se Ghana Journalists Association wo mo eye annual general meeting nanso no meeting no ankoba so Vice President Emma GG Linda Asante Eje wo menche ha ye ne edi nkomo e de afa ho se di nti ne AGM meeting na wo se koso no entimi amaso.
Medasi bebre say a constitution Emma ho kwan say first quarter bia no was say ye organize ye annual general meeting na ye bua konta ye members no as to what we have done over the years. Them say ye take you over no ye term ye third year enie nyankopon ya adoma June na ye de yesom 3-year term ni nyina aba na ewie na na reho say ye journalist ya yensem ye ntimi ye nya ye ho ya ho fama anase ye ho keka wo ya organization mo na ya na homete ye cover other institutions omo AGM but yankasa ye de a the highest decision body a eno na ye take decisions concerning ourselves no time bia ye be organize AGM bia ye ntimi inform quorum enye any first day. In fact sene obi kan ye no Mr. Kwesi Bedu kan ye no it has been the history time bia ye be free AGM bia no ye nkrofo no emma se kakra bekai 2012 na me national treasurer Adom bi keke na etimi e form e call me no kra no just wa de sika mankrofo efuka edeba ansa na wo matimi aba enti se kakra na ebeba na etake decision yen kai ho se eban de yen nyina ye me kai se ye to yen dues mo from even 5 citizens to 20 citizens nipa kakra bi na eba yen and take decision but a call out no dodo na say na ye ni ho bi yante won enti was say yankasa yensem no enema efa ye ho no ye nya saa ahofama sronko na yetimi de ye ho hye ye niema mu once a wo ye member de anytime bia ye be frɛ bia e was say wonya ho adaje na wo ba na wo so be kyerɛ wadwen na sɛ ne be ya ye take decision na wadwen wo me so madwen wo na enkoye nipaku kakra bi na be take decision na mai unfortunately per the constitution it's supposed to be 10% of the total number na ye hwɛ ye members in good standing na we are almost 800 it's na was say ye hia nipa be 80 ye no ye wa ha no ye ndu 80 ye ma time 11 o'clock but 12 and abon ye tena ha for 1 good hour ye nya ye ntimi inform quorum na ye me denesan ye me yan so ne say ye retirees aba omododo na nenso ye members no ye ntimi amba ma ye ntimi an take decision and say yan render your account for the last year and share your members ya reho na ye bompa ye constitution sama ye ho akwanya say e was say yetimi ye EGM ye emergency general meeting until we are hoping say before June no ye be form ye be organizing EGM no no ya pekwan say was say ye de bas kosi wo kra na ye basi omode omo ba betena se na omo betia ebeboa ye nyina esan se mo na mo electing ye into power emra so se was say ye render account e de mamo mo metena se keke na mo metie akontabu e was say ye bude mamo na se mo wasem bi bisa mo bisa na etime yi mo ano eno so dodo na enti member eya na ya reho na se ya ye ntimi anka ya asema ebe den se obi so beba be kan ma yen enti me fa kwanya we so na areho na me de kasa de na enso ya ye nkrofo GJ members mo ma ye ni enko ye ankasa association ne ma na ye fra EGM na omo emra ne dodo mu na yentimi enrenda account na yenkwa asomdwe mu.
All right, Vice President Majiji Linda Asante Eji and Ameneno Etwetwe nkomo no. Ye ne members ni bi so eni nkomo na ye mi se omo so adwene me pa cho ofihin fan e ba ene meeting no ofihin ton e ba.
Me pa cho me fi me krase wo klagon ye tema. And I'm by meeting. Me ba as an honorary member of the association.
Yeah, now buy a meeting ya Sweden and Becca found.
Me buy a meeting na masuno. Enye me ya papa. Because Oshe DJ Constitution na 2004 na Omutrono Midini. I was a process consultant to them. Me who the difficulty. I think that there's something that they need to do. And America just say, even for major organizations, a meeting, then when you get the call, you confirm. General Secretary's meeting, there is no controversy. So I say, that could be handled. Because the meeting are sending by mail to all people. There's not much controversy. Now, what we need to do is say how best to make sure say critical issues, taking financial decisions in Emmanuel, we get the numbers. Now I believe say the far cry say and virtual meeting about app no. We believe that they can make some changes and that will virtual to take care of the challenge.
Adom TV Premtobre Kasee na oguso shana Adom Church Prince also siedu na yetene nkano. Yenko mikrom go so na yenhwe nurse manager ono wo go so municipal hospital eya afumantem Madam Andrea Kisi ana Kese. Bode ne nsemo tudwa chese wo mu a won hododo won abusia na de wo mu ba no be wie che be bi o mu da ne nye. Wo mu de da form tetenkunya ne mu honom basa wo mu de wade se tudwa se yemra emeboa won.
Andrea Nakese nurse manager ewo go so mensini ayaresabia wa hafomantem wachire mu se wonom ayaresabia honom akwansidie kese a wonam mu ene se wonom ode wan de hye ba ayaresabia honom beja ayarehwe no wonya baabi enna ye no eye ha ma wonom pa woni amane boni samiasa yenkomo twetwe mu ene wachire mu se
hospital ha baabi a ye wa ye da no ye wo ma ayarefo nko a omo ka omo se relatives ana se abusuafo no baabi asa ni ma wo mo enti omo ba ya na se be omo asitire mu ne omo dem no aye den kakra ma yen enti ye stress obia betima beboa ye wo sa kwan ne so se benye baabi a omo behwe ayarefo no ezo ebeda abusuafo omote omo ho no fese obi oho ofiri a chiri na eba ofiri sankware ofiri chese enkura enye go sukrum enti obehia se obenya baabi a ono so obeda
maamene kasa yemu no wasanso di to just say ade ba ko esanso ha wonom adwene wa yaresabia honom eye wonom new natal intensive care unit ne ku honom esanse ehuso enti no wontumi enye motofo adodo no a enhwe wonom ewo ho ye no so wohia emmoa
na that things so ye niku baabi ankwara nketoto free wa ye wo mofoforo no eda no eho ni sa enso ye wo akande ne nipa wo mbehwe wo mo entinka ibenya baabi sanso so se betirem na wo mo so yetimi afa nkwara ne bebre sade be ya yen refer wo mo no mo nyina betima hwe wo mo je ewa ha ye da busuafo ase ye da obi ase ye sre mo se mo nye mo a wo sa kwan ne so
ya to Adom TV Premtobre Kasee no so na market queen mother wo agotime petoy wo voter region Madam Janet se wodo ne wo de chope ma ye mampani John Dramani Mahama NDC aban no opa chopa na no mbe ye press conference bia na wo mudi aban no ho ya o se wanyi wo mu hu nipa wo agotime ho so se mza mo mantini ye e no mre ho oye kire ban to mpa chew Adom Kasee etwoso
Agotime kpotoi dwano ba hema apa mampanyi Dramani Mahama ene ndisa manyuku ne chew esanse wo kire mu a ohene bi ene ba adwum ho no mo ebedada wo no mo se wonom eba be yensam trofo nhia mu na wadwendwene akwan pa obetumi aboa ma edwano atumpon na fe se de ndisa manyuku no ehye wonom bo no wama wonom bosia ya wode be hye wonom dwane mu no apagya mu ekire ene wonom ehunu se nada bi ena wura no ebedada wonom
koya ko mejame onu fufu kema ko va obia ko horo mi to asia mi ko mi ko bopete to asia mi te ale ko ajra mi asia mi ranemi kuli wo be wa doga na mi developing nuke na mi yambe yo ta ameko ko blemi ya va ko numa sai mi ape nko gbelere me ba goti me potwe disi ami me diwa me nyate fe yo ala pae mi dibe no po me mo nemi no ala me mo nemi bi agbe o ogo be nyenya simesia america ma va ke mi magbe be nyima ho ga kale ko va blame ya ba be dibe mi no la me mo nemi po
Mary Deladem ya wono ene wokenkan ensem a ne wakuchire agu nkrata so e wonsem trofo nhia mu no ase no enso ene ama ne boni twetwe nkomo a ochire mu se
I want to say I'm very sorry to the NDC party, Agotime Eziofi district. I want to say to the people of Agotime, I'm very sorry. I didn't know this is the effect this will have on the district and the party as well. And I want to say a very big sorry. I'm very sorry to anybody I've hurt, and then to Mr. Alfred Odiko, please. I'm very sorry. I didn't mean to damage you or bring anything to let anything happen to your appointment as DC. I'm very sorry. Please forgive me.
Premtobre Kasee na obi so share de adu so no ye Premtobre Kasee akwasi buadia ye krado wa ha to so memo akwaba se bibia
boko anya bibia fa se na ye kan no na Nyankopon show no to nkonem ma no ate na ye pon a Everton on me
se wora
yeah na me show na odi ni birthday me je ni show manasu e be show ko no
ko sia na ko kura mana de
ye kan be do so ko sia
na se enum dwane do
so twa hombra
ye twa hombra Kasee du buadia ye krado to so.
Right, for that, good afternoon. I was saying, to us, good evening, Premtobre Kasee, we had a birthday edition. Mrs. Fiamma Kwatamakro, a birthday. Me say, or channel the video, never, and ne, you be deep birthday. I'm gonna so feel. Che, la. Oh, they are moon chair, much time in the beba. And then I said, no, cause our life national, and no best be by force of birthday nazi. Ha, Brudo Kwan, anybody birthday. Brudo, so I have Brudo ambassador. Na me siasa na me meka ho asem show birthday ne hihye na we share ho you are invited, okay? Yeah. Na CAF Champions League so mobo and then me ready Sundowns for e ball back come ne sportive for ye pon ya fancy so mbofu chese o ma de ball na to nchen fight pa se uhwemu anu hu de obetumi no a how say fans ye modos to uhwemu ade ne macho esu akakra obetumi no na su it's a free fight. It will be any more body to throw. Just a small thing I make I know. When no Janica Caribbean down King Crane condemn. Serious fight. Okay, to be with Janobo on penny once him. Don't say it is a barrel, but be a factor Janiaco because of we say misunderstanding. Serious as a mo. Che, police for no crime. I don't know about police for no ma. Omo ye kromu twin chubia. Just see a big gate no. Now I want him word. Baby mo homo ye champion tap for. Ya bie girl so bie nwane kwaro omo de emo na fight in last commando omo na person omo last killer bie gro mo shirt kikiri bi tu kita maba na kunkugo de enfia ahwu ani hu a no afa ne sa akọ he ball o ba no aye one touch hwe Sundowns we need one there enya sem keto akra na ya kan Africa ball no hwe ne ma he nkonwa no mututu no MC Oje for so no Orlando Pirates e ball no sa aifo MC Oje for bofu ya ba start ball no MC Oje for hwe na wo mu po ni mu no kwachi pacho wo mu po ni mu no enipa bi akoko gina po ni mu 1 2 3 4 10 amtele body abo ya bebo mo ye mo asem ye soja fo mu ye den o omo nkasa obi ahu ana no ma ko gina po mu na se de be hu mo mesi ntwemo odo nsa ka mo so omo nkeka mo se bare se bro hey and I'm so just say yeah I'm so just for someone to Orlando Pirates for you nkofo no ye hu san line people no so yes say e ba ne sa wo de enchine egu nsuo mu na de petepete ho adro ni na sai ana mo so ko fa enchine kakra de wo nsuo And almost didn't you spray what pretty pon mu sa rough sa. I guess Africa born there. Yeah, de Kobe bini su enipa ya de say gwa. Say we akodi adu eti we empese okọ gina po ni mu ma ko gina. We fa club World Cup we ko bo 1 million that's no. What the nchine na ekogu po mu ane Real Madrid akobo. Fa chine gogum na ne Barca akobo. Wa gu 13 mo say nchine ne be adwuma. Abai. Oh, not. Hey, we Ghana for oh bag be me. Mini fe na ken. Kwe. Black Stars goalkeeper, ya Black Stars. House of goalkeeper, ya Black Stars. Ego go and keep them bopo neke. Eba Ghana ne omako fa old video aba. Benjamin Asare etashi totro neke front seat. And I'm say na Black Stars goalkeeper we ejuda totro front seat. The am say o ma ita totro no. Ekwere hwin ka mo se ko ntena basim kwe. Okwe Black Stars goalkeeper otabie top Francis na ekemini just ayeden eti say do say ni o oya babi he no okofa ba he no na efe mini Ghana me ni me na me not eti akọ Black Stars banti mont na trotu on feneke just yegina we so otabie o close neke afema nkwata ma ko birthday girl eba continue kejua mi gbabo fine bye bye.
Yada say yeguso ade Adom TV Premtobre Kasee no na emawe yenko na nkwanta Muslim community ewoti wo damampani John Dramani Mahama se pa se ne de won mo ankasa de won nkwanta south no wayi no so won kohwe mensin no so Adom Kasee eto so.
Ali du Suraj enkwanta zongo emebunu hene akiremu se wonumani asopa se mampani John Dramani Mahama obi a wote wonum potem so memensini krache.
Since 1992 there's just a Fourth Republic we no enkwanta Muslim community zongo ya sum NDC asum NDC ya di ho akoniaba. Now this is the first time I hear who said NDC Ashaya Numunyam. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Yakuma moye fita. Ade bia abai no pese yebe cooperating no na ene na asudwe abankwanta no ya bia yepuna to. Mienu so biom ni se ye wo ye mrantie ebinumu enso esum party ye party ni ho adwuma. Yesre John Dramani Mahama eyo omampeni say onkai wo mo efo mo tu baby papa na ma aduswa no enkoye obakufo de nani nya ko di Joseph antwitiri so dabi
manfo bi a wonum etizongo mpotemu ewo nkwanta kurodua mu hono ma woni amane boni etwetwe nkomo no esisudua se wonum de wagidi ye paso owurayi wobeboa amempuntuo ama won mpotemu hono mo
ya suma party sa cheye zongufo ye bre eduru party bra ye mbrentie na ebre pa ye duru se nko nwura mu a ye mbrentie na omu bre eduru se ebe chiche power we post a ye chiche jawo nti ya hu se sesia se ne ye papa John Dramani Muhammad kan ye so nyam brentie kakra no yesre ne biom se brentie ni biaka wonnum ye na won kan omo nyana ho
I de papa I de
ehwenye ni wani gide mu ensam na kwaku se crunch asie do adodo na nim no koka se na menyo obia nwanwa se koba se artist of the year no betumi akwa mark Paluta na Kem Promise
Kem Promise were dedicated market bi amano ho a onim se ne oyene normal there is this mentality and assertion say oh Stoneboy here juma wa boha but Kem Promise always does baby obi anye and Stoneboy turn sa anko Asia
okay
wa anye hwi wo Asia wa consistent wa show numbers ewo ho send you releasing in your through certain singles album even the day of release the number of streams nisa no man We can't tell me as a competition between Kim Paluta and Kim Promise.
Kenya no so na Adom TV Premtobre Kasee na ha na brema kwan na ye de siase da ye odia emre ne adaje a wode ma yenti meda team no so ase adwuma ma ye fira homachen ebepem sabre medidi afia amankwa tamaklo fire for fire etwaso